Mike's 47. Double dog.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
The Seahawks on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
On the ground, Kamara. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. The Saints on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down by 5, 27 seconds to go. They've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll look to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for New Orleans, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.